guys, I think we heard the last from the Rise of the Beast filming was the last thing I said in my last video, and what do you know, one day later, we have new info for Rise of the Beast, and it doesn't stop, guys. I'm going insane, but these are news that you guys will actually like. I'm not gonna edit this video much because it's late and I wanna get this video out as soon as possible, but we have our confirmation as to who the tow truck is, and we also had confirmation that the band is indeed Wheeljack. There were some people who were still debating that, I don't know why. The sources that I share and that people share like way back when were pretty reliable, so if there was any question, there's not anymore. The band is Wheeljack, deal with it. If you guys were upset about that, we're hoping against hope that it wasn't Wheeljack, it is. I'm honestly happy that it is Wheeljack. I already talked about it, but I want to talk about the tow truck. The tow truck has been very mysterious. People were speculating that, you know, it might be part of Scourge. You know, Scourge is the tow truck and the black truck. They combine to form this huge overlord like the Terrorcon. And that's not true. Apparently, well, it could still be true, but it's... Okay, hear me out. The tow truck's called BattleTrap. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Who the hell is BattleTrap? BattleTrap is a G1 character. I think he's more commonly known for G2 stuff. He's basically a Duocon. Now, what's a Duocon? A Duocon is a type of transformer that can basically separate into two components to form the robot mode. Think of it like War for Cybertron's Siege Sky Threat. You know, it's one robot mode, but he has two separate vehicle modes, a jet and a tank. So, I mean, that could be a small tease to the fact that he can actually combine with Scourge. I mean, I don't want to say, oh my god, Scourge, combiner, confirmed, but at the same time, it's like, this seems like way too intentional of a coincidence for it to not be, you know, related to the whole, you know, Scourge is a combiner theory that has been floating around, you know, since the announcement of the movie. I do believe that BattleTrap here is somehow gonna combine with Scourge. I mean, there's that possibility, but I don't want to say for sure because, you know, with movie characters they always change stuff. And there's also the fact that BattleTrap, for all intents and purposes, is kind of a nobody. Think of him like Dropkick. You know, Dropkick for the longest time was just a random Decepticon that nobody really cared about until the Bumblebee movie came out, and now Dropkick is someone important, someone that people actually like. Hell, I want to see more Dropkick in the movies, but that's not happening anytime soon. So, the fact that the guy generic, you know, guy to be, you know, part of the Terrorcons leads you to believe that BattleTrap will probably die in the movie. He's gonna be the canon father. I think we all kind of, you know, expected that, but even more confirmation, I guess, for, you know, that to be the case. Honestly, I don't mind because I didn't really care too much about the original BattleTrap, even though he's in the Transformers Hall of Fame for some reason. That's not what the TF Wiki tells me. It's not me. Recently there was a report by Kos Capolita Facebook. Probably butchering that. Where this lady over here went and interviewed some guys on set. Basically, we got the name drop for Wheeljack and you know, BattleTrap, and all the characters are here. We have some better shots at RC, at Scourge, even more, you know, of a clear look at the insignias. We get some look inside the Transformers themselves, which is pretty interesting. Something interesting is that Nightbird has a purple insignia. I know that's nothing probably too relevant, but I thought that was kind of interesting because color insignias is something that we don't really see in the movies, so it's nice that we're getting some of that. We get a look of RC, and interestingly enough, RC's insignia is in her ass. Not in the robot mode, I don't think that's gonna be the case, but in her vehicle mode, it is. I just thought that was worth mentioning for some reason. And apparently, they're still gonna be filming for the next 30 days. While, you know, Stephen Capo Jr. already left the set, the actors left, the main filming in Peru is done, apparently they're gonna stay a little while longer for another month to film in a bunch of other scenes. There's just gonna be some minor extra takes on certain scenes that are gonna be shot for the next 30 days. If you're expecting to see anything too, like, big, like, let's say, huge battle where all the Autobots are crashing as the Terrorcons, you're probably not gonna see that. You're more likely not gonna see the Autobots and Terrorcons rolling in their vehicle modes from place to place. That seems to be the intent behind the staff, you know, staying behind to do all this extra shooting. But yeah, I don't have any more to say about this. I mean, Wheeljack, I already knew he was in the film, so, you know, for those of you who didn't believe me or Ultra Prime TF, well, here's your confirmation, straight from the devil's mouth. And BattleTrap's on the film. I'm glad that we finally got this guy's identity down, and I know some people are gonna be upset that, you know, they're changing the G1 look of a character drastically in the movie, but then again, much like Dropkick wasn't exactly a popular character, same thing with BattleTrap, so them changing him to, you know, be something different, something more, giving him the spotlight in the movie, I'm not against that, not against that at all. I'm all for that treatment, for giving lesser characters like as a bit of a redesign, a bit of a rework, I don't mind. If he's gonna combine with Scourge or not, we'll have to wait and see. I'm kind of leaning towards yes. I feel like the whole thing of picking this name, this guy in particular, is way too much of a coincidence for it to not be the case. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts on these news. Tomorrow at Hasbro PulseCon, we're probably gonna get more information about the movie, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. The news just never stop. Bye guys. Anyways guys, before we go, shout out to our amazing patrons: TrueBlue712, Stitch Productions, Stephanie Baller, Christopher Prime, Predaking Hunter Plays, Mario Gordon, Allspark Studios, Scrub Lordo, Epic Nin, and special thanks to our big bold patrons, Jordan the Great and X23, who donated a amount of money. I'll leave you guys to wonder how much they did. Thank you guys for your support, it's much appreciated. It helps me keep the channel running and feed Squeaker, and if you guys want to donate to our Patreon, link to it is going to be in the description down below and in the comments down below, along with the channels of my patrons, so you guys can go and check them out. I collab with some of them sometimes. Scrub Lord. And if you guys want me to shout you out, put a link to your channel, suggest your own videos, or collab with me in some of my videos or your videos, vice versa, doesn't matter. The link to our Patreon is going to be in the description down below and in the comments down below for you guys to check out if you're interested. But keep in mind that this is entirely optional. So yeah, thank you to my patrons for donating, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay safe guys.